Hello lovelies, welcome or welcome back. My name is Nat, and I am the person behind Skin Brit. I'm really sorry. I don't know what I've got a cold, I think. It's either a cold or it's like a flu-y thing. I have no idea, but I feel horrendous. But I really wanted to film this because I've been waiting all week to film. Yeah, just because like there's bits and bobs going on. But yeah, how has everyone's week been? Oh, I spent money. When did I spend money this week? Apparently I spent money this week. Do you know what? I don't remember spending any money this week. What the heck? I don't even think I've really been anywhere, if I'm honest. I've been literally like either on the sofa or in bed all of yesterday, but I really haven't been far. I've been at home, I think, so I have no idea when I've spent money or what I've spent money on. Like, I thought I had more than that. Oh well. Whatever it was mustn't have been that important for me to like not remember what I bought. Oh, no, wait, that's a lie. I do remember what I bought. It was last Friday. So after I did our cash stuffing, I went with my mum for her hospital appointment. She's okay. She's absolutely fine. And then we went to a local bakery and I bought some bits. So that's why that makes sense now. For some reason, I was like convinced I had more than that. So I went to go and get Instax film the other day. So it's probably good they didn't have any Instax in stock in Currys, because I wouldn't have been able to afford it. Okay, we have quite a lot of money left over from food shopping this week. I think I've just been completely out of it, so we've kind of like, we forgot a few bits when we went shopping, yeah, we just haven't used as much this week, so we've got quite a bit of change left from that. Fuel has got nothing in. Cleaning has got 30, which will come out because that will get reset this week. We have also got the garden is getting done hopefully tomorrow, depending on the weather. So I think what I'm going to do is stick some of the money into the garden fund, because we need like 150 for tomorrow. So I'm going to see what I can do to squirrel it around, see what I can get. So we have got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds left this week, which is amazing. Like, that never normally happens. So we've got 50 in notes, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oh my gosh, 7, 50, 8, 50, 860, 860, 880, £8, 80. So we have £58 and 83 pence to stuff. So that's a lot. Normally I would put this into Christmas, but I'm being a bit logical today. I don't sound logical, but I'm trying to feel logical. So I'm gonna put 50 into the Whole Life Chose Me. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We've already got 50 signed off, so I'm just gonna pop all of those notes into there. I don't know if you guys have seen on Instagram, I have been busy working on another project. I shared like a little story of the colour scheme for it, but I'm really excited to share it. It hasn't gone as planned this week because I've been poorly. I haven't been able to finish it all. Like, I'm about halfway through at the moment. So hopefully I'll be able to share it in a few more weeks, so you'll be able to see a bit more of what's going on. Okay, so the £6 I'm just going to take out of here for a minute, because they're all £1 coins. So I'm going to take them out and put them by Higley. And then I'm going to start, I think, with the 50p's, because we've got quite a few. we got 3, 4, 5 50p's to add to our 50p challenge. 2 seconds. Sorry, I have got a drink up here, so if I need to take it, I'll have some. So 5 50p's, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's crossed off. But yeah, we have to put money in for the garden because we started digging up our garden. Like obviously we've had the patio done. We started digging up the garden to like put some turf in. And it's just been a lot more of a job than what we were expecting. So the people that did the patio, we have asked them really nicely if they could come back and like dig out the ground and do the turf for us, because it's like we're on a new build estate, so it's like not the greatest ground ever, and we keep finding bits of hamstone, and it's like there's no hamstone buildings anywhere near us, so I'm so confused as to where that's come from. But sorry, so 33p I have put into the mini penny as well. So let's just pop this back in here. And then what I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to quickly do Higley and then pop that into the tin. So Higley is our little piggy challenge, and he is saving up £101. So we're going to add £6 to him. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So he really hasn't got much more to go, which is really nice. Oops. Oh, he's getting a bit full. I didn't realise how full he was. Oh, that's cool. Oh, Higley's getting a bit chunky. Hopefully we can put the full £101 in there, but we'll see what happens. Right, so then next let's move over to the 2025. I have also got a new binder, guys. I have shared it on TikTok. I will show you guys in a minute, but it is the classics bundle, because we're planning to go to Disneyland Paris for a honeymoon, hopefully. And I have got some happy mail to show you guys as well. So yeah, let's put these in here. It might be a little bit loud, and I'm really sorry if it is. Awesome, so that's done. Yeah, let me show you. So I set this little binder up. So it saves £2,000. I went with holographic front because it was really cute. And it's got all of the classic challenges in. It's available on Etsy, and I have one more of this binder available, but I was like, yeah, I need this. I need this in my life. So that is gone into there. Okay, so before we go over to cash stuffing, I'm gonna go through my happy mail with you guys. So I've got little bits of happy mail that I've been buying over the weeks. I haven't opened some of it I got as digital downloads. So these two are digital downloads. So this one is from Dingley Designs. So I've made that one up myself. We also have this one. So we have, sorry, this is wedding stuff, guys. I'm so sorry. So this is gonna be to like pay for our ceremony. So we are only planning on having it in like the registry office. So that's our plan. We have a suit fund. I can't remember off the top of my head who this is from. So I will have a look and I'll leave it for you guys to see who it's from. We then have this wedding dress fund. Let me just open this to show you guys. So I've taken it out of like the packaging because obviously it had my address on it, but I wanted to open some of this with you guys on camera because I thought it was really cute. So we have some little stickers. So enjoy the little things and you'll be exactly as happy as you decide to be. And then we have a little note. So this is from Lovely Gift Company. And we have a nice little wedding dress. Fun, so I can start saving up for a wedding dress. I've already found one I really want. And it's on a budget, because we're literally doing our wedding on a budget. We don't want to spend too much money on it. Excuse me. Okay, and then the last bit of Happy Mail, we've got this one came, I think this only came yesterday maybe. Yeah, I'm so sorry, I'm not opening this very well, but I want to get in there and see what it is. So this one is from Pickle and Pud. Your order made me smile, so take off for the happy faces to save. That's so cute. I can use that for Higley next time round. So we have, oh my god, we have a holographic buffer challenge. I didn't know I was getting this one. This one's really nice. It's an oopsie, but it is like really nice, so I'll pop that in my stash. And then we have this one, which is putting the pennies away for our wedding day. So this is going to be saving for our rings, because we've decided what rings we want. So yeah, I think the only other tracker we want is a photography one. But I've tried to make sure we've got like ones from different budgeting lovelies, and I'm so excited for that. I can't wait to start using them, but not this week. This week they're not getting used because we're getting the garden done. But I will pop these out of the way, and then they will be going in the back of Annual's one into the wedding bit. Okay, so let's move over to our cash stuffing. I have got a list next to me because we've got quite a lot of money to stuff. So we should have £360. So I'm just going to pop over by Higley and we'll give this a count. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 3, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Awesome. So we have £360 to stuff. It seems like a lot, but once it's like a lot of this only gets refreshed every 4 weeks, so it like doesn't go very far, if that makes sense. So the first one we're going to go into is the joint binder, and we're going to start stocking this back up. So food shopping is going to get its usual 60. So we'll pop that in there. And then fuel is going to get its usual 80, so 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 pounds. So 80 pounds into fuel. The car has still got half a tank, so I may not end up using all of it, but I'd rather have it there than not have it there, because I've had so many times where I've ran out of petrol and broke down. I don't want to go through that again. Next one is cleaning, so that'll be getting 60, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So my mum came this week, but she didn't come a couple weeks before, because I think was it because we were on bank holiday? I think it either landed on a bank holiday or she'd overbooked. So luckily our house doesn't get that messy. It helps me to like keep up with stuff, so that's quite handy. Whole Life is getting another £30. So if we've done 20, 30, 40, 50, so if we put another 30 into there, I'm hoping tomorrow we'll have a bit more money because Scott will get paid and we'll be able to cover it a bit more then. So 10, 20, 30. But I'll keep you guys updated on that. It's meant to be raining today and it hasn't. And it's meant to be raining tomorrow, so I don't know whether it'll get done or not. I'm so sorry I keep coughing. I feel like so rotten, but I just want to get this done. I want to get my cash stuffing done because this is like my little joy. This brings me so much joy doing this every week. So the next one we're going to go to is Christmas, I think. Are we going to Christmas? Yeah. We're going to a present hunt. Oh, see, look, I could have filled up the whole of October, but we got other priorities this week, so yeah, we're going to do Scott's roll on the present hunt. So if it's a hit, you save 10. If it's a miss, you save 5. So 4 and 5. So 4 and 5. So that is a miss. I'm hoping. Yeah, I'm gonna switch a 5 out for a 10. Where was I gonna put that 5 to? I was gonna put it somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna put it in date night actually. What we'll do actually, I'm gonna put the wedding ones in here while I've got this binder out. So I'm just gonna pop them all into the back here for now. Oh my god, some of these are like massive. Yeah. Okay, they're in. Right, and then I'm going to go over to the other annuals and pop 5 into the next bit, which is date night. I still haven't cleaned it. I will clean it. I just haven't got around to it. So 5 can go into there, and I think, yeah, there's 25 in there now, so that'll be handy for something. There. Oh my gosh, why were you not getting the gap? Jesus. Right, so the last should be 120, I think. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yes, okay, so this is all going to go into my binder now. So we can stock this up. But before I do, I'm going to take I'm going to leave 2 5s. And then I'm going to leave 2 10s there. And then that's 90 going into here. Oh my god, people are so loud outside. Right, and then all of that money is going to go into my purse. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll a dice and see where it lands and see where we're going to put a little bit of money to. So 6. So 6 is Capricorn challenge. This is the one I was moaning at that didn't get any love the other day. So we're going to go for, let's go for here. So if it's a star, it's 5. If it's a Capricorn sign, it is 10, if I remember rightly. So that is 5 going into that. I wonder whether to do another roll for my binder, because I'll do I'll do present hunt, but I might do another roll. 1. So 1 is, it's not ice cream debt anymore. It is now chase the rainbows. Each rainbow is £5. So we can start this challenge. So I need my little heads or tails again. And let's go bang smack in the middle. Oh. What does it mean if I don't get a... Oh. We got a sun. What does it mean when we get a sun? Do I put anything in there? I might have to give Becky a message and ask her, because I'm not sure. Huh. Okay, we won't put any money in there for a minute. I will ask Becky and I'll let you guys know what the verdict is about that, because I am not sure. Okay, so we're going to go back to present hunt and we're going to do one roll. We are almost done with this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits left to go. Did not mean to drop that. I need a dice tower really. 4 and 5. Oh, so we just did that. Hit. Okay. Okay, we've got 5 to go now. So we will be putting another 10 into a present hunt. So I've got possibly 15 for the week, possibly less. I need to just get hold of Becky and I'll ask her. So let's see how much we've got here. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300. Wait, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 2. Okay, we have 205 in there. Jesus. That's mental. Crazy. And we're not even finished. Okay, so gonna put my £15 into my purse and then we're done for the week, guys. I'm sorry I've been really croaky throughout this video. But if you have watched till the end, leave me a sick emoji, or like an ill emoji, some kind of illness one. But I hope you guys have a lovely weekend, and I will see you again next week. Bye.